Well, we are a proud partner of Operation Save a Life in Connecticut, and that means we'll have firefighters from around the state on CT Style this week cooking lunch.
Yeah, we have the man here today. Welcome back here to CT Style. He's going to be making a bit of a homemade barbecue sauce coleslaw. We got it all. Firefighter Michael Salmani, thank you so much for joining us yet again.
Thank you for having me
on the show. So you're kind of all over the place in the Connecticut fire
along the
scene.
shoreline, right?
Yeah. I do. I work in Guilford. I'm a 911 operator for Guilford Fire Department, and I'm a volunteer firefighter for Madison Hose Company.
Nice. Well, thank you for everything you do.
You keep your cool under pressure, I guess?
I have to.
It's one of the requirements.
It's up on the lights. It's hot in here.
And then you bring the heat in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah,
a little bit. The barbecue sauce is spicy.
So you've been cooking your whole life, or is this a thing that you
Pretty
developed?
much. It's my enjoyment. You know, it's almost like a stress reliever for me. I've been the steward at the firehouse a couple of times for a couple of years. We go around traveling, doing some chili competitions and stuff. So we really have a lot of fun with it.
Wow.
And from at the house with my kids, it's enjoyable. I have them sit at the counter and tell me what they want to make, and we bang it out together, so it's fun.
That's terrific.
What are you doing tonight at like 5:30?
How do we start? I mean, I see the crock pot here. This has been cooking for a while.
I mean, it's a pulled pork, slow cooker pulled pork recipe. So we get the pork seasoned up the night before. In the morning before I leave for work, I drop it in the not pressure cooker, but the slow cooker. Turn it on low. By the time I get home, it's done. The coleslaw just takes a couple of minutes. It's cabbage. It's apple cider vinegar, mayonnaise, a couple different spices. And then when I make this sandwich at home, I mean, it's a sloppy mess, as you can see what it is, but it's delicious. Everything goes well together. Yeah. And I made a ginger and chipotle pepper barbecue sauce.
What? Wow, so you made the coleslaw and the sauce.
They all go together.
That's impressive.
You're the real deal.
So,
I think we need to call you chef now. So walk us through this sauce, too. I mean, this is like...
Sure. Starts with a Vidalia onion. Put a little bit of butter, a Vidalia onion, some ginger. It's a ketchup-based sauce, so we have ketchup, some molasses, brown sugar, coriander, black pepper, chipotle peppers, honey.
All right, what are the secret ingredients you're not telling us?
No, I tell you, you know what? Everything's on the recipe, so it really is. So if you want to take the coleslaw, just give it a little bit of toss for that.
Okay.
And I'm going to shred this, right?
The pork, just give it a couple.
I'm legit pulling the pork.
Yep, that's it. We get it all separated.
And then
the barbecue sauce. So we're going to put as soon as the pork is done, we're going to put that right on the bun.
Wow, this is coming off very easily here.
It gets nice and tender. I usually use either a shoulder or the butts. It's a little fattier meat, but it's
the fat. That's where all the flavor hides.
Fat is flavor.
So you volunteer in Madison.
I do. Yep.
And you also have a full-time job, right?
I am a 911 operator for
Guilford. So how do you balance your time? And you said you were cooking with your kids. How do you do it all?
Just one step at a time.
There's a need for that, right? I mean, there's a big deficit when it comes to volunteers.
Oh, 100%. I mean, there's thousands and thousands of firefighters in Connecticut, and most of them are volunteers, and we're running dry. We always need more help. We always tell people, if you see us at the firehouse after a call, our drills and meeting nights are Thursday nights. See us, stop down, pick up an application. It's definitely worth it, and as I said, we're running low, so we definitely need the help.
How does that work? Do you get called in the middle of the night?
It could be any time. We have a pager, a plectron at the house. As soon as the tones drop, it sets that off, opens up, tells us where to go. We grab it, and either, if we're passing by the firehouse, go to the firehouse, grab one of the trucks. If it's close to our house, we sometimes will go right to the house and see what's going on.
It sounds like you need a nap. Yeah. That's what you need, All right, so have we pulled the pork enough here?
It is definitely been pulled.
No, I think you were very...
I was being thorough. I was following directions.
Perfect job. So we're going to, excuse my hands, I have washed them several times. So we're going to go right on top here. Cool. And then, Ryan, if you could put the coleslaw right on top.
Oh, the coleslaw, all right.
Is this a favorite at the firehouse? Do you ever?
They do. They enjoy it. Yeah, I've made it a couple times, and they really enjoy it. All right.
How about the sauce on top? We got
Yep. And then we finish it right on top.
Nice. Check that out.
And you need a dozen napkins.
Yeah, it's definitely...
but it smells and looks delicious.
Go right on top.
Wow, the sauce just pours right out there.
And then we separate them all into sandwiches. And
I'm going to steal one of these.
Please do.
If you don't mind. Make sure that you guys head online to everydayheroct.org or 800-FIRE-LINE if you're interested in becoming a volunteer here in Connecticut. And
we can definitely use the help.
Can we just call you Chef now? Chef Mike? Chef Mike, we love you, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here at Style. Thanks for lunch. All right, stay with us. More Style coming up. Again, check out the website, everydayheroct.org for more information. Good?
Awesome.
I'm going to try one.
Yeah, ginger and the barbecue sauce.